Hello and a very warm welcome to Her Space. In this podcast, it's all about women inspiring women. We bring women, diverse women from across Africa to inspire other women, to tell our stories because our stories inspire others. Today is a wonderful, wonderful day at Her Space. I can see the team is all upbeat because we have a wonderful guest in the house. We have the amazing woman who needs no introduction, a musician, an entrepreneur, a brand ambassador, a woman with a big personality, Esther Akoth, aka Akothee. I know Mary is standing up. Mary, just slow down. Akothee is in the house. Karibu sana Akothee.
Asante.
Thank you so much for coming.
You're most welcome.
Yeah, I am. You know, you're the owner of this stage. I'm a newbie in this stage. So for you to come and honor me, I am so excited. Thank you for making the time. I will allow you to introduce yourself to your people. I know they know you a lot, but introduce yourself. Karibu sana.
Well, just to manage your expectations, normally my introduction takes not less than 15 minutes.
That's okay.
But I'll make it very short today.
Yes, please.
Yeah, most people when they hear the name Akothee, it evokes quite a lot of emotions. They know me from different angles, depending on what they want to believe, which is okay.
Yes.
And I normally tell them, whatever you hear about me, believe it. Just don't add a little bit of salt because it's going to get you confused.
Yes.
My name is Esther Akothee, and I am an entrepreneur. I run a few businesses across board. I'm the CEO and the founder of Akothee Safaris. That was my first ever business, which has been operating for the past 15 years. Yeah, through Akothee Safaris, I found out that I needed to add more languages apart from Kiswahili, Luo, and Turkana that I speak. And therefore, I speak very good German.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. Yeah, so I am the CEO of Akothee, the number one marketing agency. I am a marketer, and it's I do it from a passion perspective. I love building brands. Therefore, I am not an influencer. When someone calls me an influencer, I feel like they're degrading my capability.
Yes.
I am a brand strategist. I have built brands from zero to premium brands. I have been the brand ambassador for Silverstone Airline, which I launched 12 destinations within 2 years.
Well done.
That's huge.
Yes.
I've worked with Kenya Airways. I was their brand ambassador for 2 years. Currently, I'm the brand ambassador for Skyward Express.
Yes, I saw that.
I just recently, I'm also a negotiator in that matter.
Okay.
I have
Business
switched on,
woman.
yeah, and so I negotiated between the government and the business owner, Mr. Captain, Captain Mohammed.
Okay.
And yeah, I saw a potential when I built my retirement home. I realized there was a need. I love comfort.
Yes.
I think I've suffered enough that I don't need to suffer anymore. If I can make my suffering shorter, the better. So I used to fly from Nairobi to Kisumu, and then I have to drive 2 hours to my home. And I would arrive home very exhausted.
Your home is
in Migori County.
yes.
Yeah, I've built my retirement home there. This is part of my introduction. My introduction is also my inspiration as well.
Yes.
So sorry.
And you're brand ambassador for Migori as well.
Imagine all this is just introduction. We haven't gone into the details. And why I built my retirement home is because I've failed several times in marriage and in relationships. So I decided to take every responsibility upon myself.
Yes.
In my community, where I come from as a Luo, if I die today without having a proper relationship or a marriage somewhere else, these people will drag my casket to Jared's place.
What?
Yes. And with that, I never wanted his partner to feel like I can come back anytime. So those are the reasons as why I had to build my own home. So that in an event I get married somewhere and it's not working, I always have somewhere to go.
So
That's
your
why
place is going to be respected as your own place.
Yes.
Okay.
My breakups normally look like it's easy, but off cameras, I hurt like every other person.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, and it gets deeper.
Hugs.
Yeah,
Hugs,
thank you.
baby girl, hugs. I know.
But it's part of life.
Yes, it is.
It builds and makes us who we are. For that matter, I went and approached Migori County and asked them, why don't we have a flight? Do we have an airstrip?
Okay.
And I'm an action-oriented person.
Yes, you
so
are.
I Googled and I realized, oh, okay. And I believe everything is possible.
Yes.
I mean, so I went there, I approached the first governor, then they extended the the runway, forgot to do the terminal building. So when I came to negotiate the flight, Mr. Mohammed told me, but there's no terminal building. I said, oh, okay, good. So I went back to the governor and said, hey, we need a terminal building. You have a budget? He said, yes, okay. When do you need the flight? He said, around about October. And by September 13th, we had the flight.
You are flying to Migori. Yes. Well done. Look at you, girl.
So I'm
You
not
should
an
run for
influencer.
governorship.
No, they will
You're
limit
making
me.
things happen.
They will limit me.
Okay.
I
President.
think most of the politicians in Migori are already threatened by me being there.
Okay.
That's why I also pulled out from continue working with them, because I don't like, I cannot, you see, I've built myself in a scenario whereby there is nobody that is in my space.
Yes.
So when you are insecure about me being around you, you got to fix yourself. It has nothing to do with my personality.
Yes.
Yeah. So
It's
I'm a
you,
superstar.
You have a problem.
Yeah. I'm a celebrated human being. I'm
Yes.
celebrated for the achievements I've done.
Yes.
I represent the typical story of shame to fame.
Yes.
And
Very
from nothing
well.
to something, and from
Yes.
grace to grace. Therefore, when I step in, even right now, if we just walk outside here with you,
Yes.
we are going to die of stampede.
Yes.
People want to relate. They want to see me.
There's in the house.
Yeah, different from politicians. They have to pay for people to come to see them, but people pay to see me.
Yes.
Because they celebrate me. So with that, with the kind of insecurities that was coming around, I realized, no, you know what? I came to build this country, but it looks like you're not ready for me because you don't understand me. I leave you do your thing. I don't allow anybody associate my brand with politics, because politics didn't build me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't need politics to build this country.
Yeah.
I can do it. I'm already doing it from where I am.
Yeah.
I am a philanthropist.
Yes, you are.
I'm the founder of Akothee Foundation.
Yes.
And this is something very dear to me, because I know what it means not having anything. And I've seen how many women struggle out here. And through the foundation and the foundation of my struggles, I built a school in the village, Akothee Academy,
Yes.
which currently I'm having 80 children under my care who are not paying school fee.
Oh, wow.
And they come to school, they eat breakfast. I am the founder and the supporter of the foundation. I don't have NGOs.
Oh, wow.
I don't have any donor. I just have well-wishers once in a while.
Okay.
And so when I built this school, I first built it in my head. You know, when you say you build something, it doesn't mean a building.
Yes.
You know, what was my focus? My focus was motherhood. I know what I went through as a mother to get my children into school. Sometimes I had to negotiate things I wouldn't be proud of as a mother. Okay, so...
And you became a mom young.
At the age of 13, I was already a mother. I was a mother as a child.
13. 13.
I ran away from home. I lost my second born when I was 15.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So you can imagine, I did not know what it means having a dead child on my lap in a matatu.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so it's a mess. My background is quite of a mess.
Whoa.
And
my look at what you've done with
it. My ex was also young. We were dependent on my mother-in-law, who I love so much. So I can say that my introduction is more of an inspiration.
It is.
Anytime someone feels intimidated, sometimes I see when I introduce myself, some people go like, oh, you are showing off. Why not?
No.
But why not?
Yes.
I've achieved. So you want me to say what? I'm
and
who?
You cannot wink under the blankets.
And you know, I have proof of concept.
And you are a marketing consultant. So you know when
I need to introduce myself, girl.
Yes. Yeah. When you put the light on, open up.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
what a powerful introduction.
Currently, I am a HR practitioner.
I saw that. You're doing
I hold
CHRP.
a degree in human resource management. I am educated.
And you said you're doing a master's in it?
Yes, I'm doing a master's right now in Mount Kenya University. I'm still specializing in human resource. And I'm currently pursuing my CHRP.
Yes, which is required for HR.
soon you have to put respect on that name. It's not going to be
CHRP
Esther. Thank you.
Esther.
Next time you're coming back here,
It will be CHRP
put
Esther.
some respect on my name.
Yes, and I know PhD is coming. You know, when someone told me yesterday, when I told them I was meeting you, they said, you know, Akothee is going to also be a pastor. People believe you can do anything.
A pastor?
Including being a bishop.
I would love to be a pastor.
Yes.
The only thing I don't like is being put under a cage.
Yeah, you cannot be caged.
You know, I came from a background of rejection.
Yes.
Have been rejected all my life.
And loved too.
Loved, maybe admired. Loved kidogo. Nowadays, with whatever I've gone through up until now, and people don't understand. Some people knew me for who I was.
Yes.
But then after I faced the world with my thorax and I realized, hey, when someone say, Akoth, I love you so much, I go like, no, you don't love me. You admire me.
Because there's a difference, right?
Because when I disappoint you, you turn from love to hate.
Yes.
In an instant.
Yes.
And I've seen it with quite a lot of female fans. It's bad.
Oh, when they get disappointed.
They get very personal.
Okay.
Therefore, I had to learn a lot. I also do quite a lot of research. And I had to do research on how to be a celebrity and when to be Esther, when to be Madam Boss, when to be Akoth. You get my point?
You're reading my questions because I was going to be like, when do you become all those?
Yeah, so it took blood and flesh. I suffered depression 3 times because I did not know when to be who, because fame came as a shock. Nelly never prepared me for this.
Yes.
I thought you can be famous and just do your things like always. I remember myself telling a friend of mine, no, me fame cannot cage me. I'll do what I want. Oh, sorry, darling, it was bad. But then after I got out of it, no. I now know how to balance.
Now you got used to it.
Yeah, I'm balancing now.
You're able to handle the fame and Esther.
I know when to be Esther Akoth Kokeyo, when to be Akothee, when to be Akoth.
Okay.
Akoth means, that's the name my mom calls me. So when to be the little girl. The little girl is not Esther.
Yeah.
It's Akoth.
It's Akoth.
So, and I know when to be Esther Akoth Kokeyo and when to be mom.
Oh, that's sweet.
All those evokes different emotions in me.
Yes.
Therefore, when someone says they want to be friends with me, do you know me? Whatever you see online, you might not be able to deal with off cameras.
Yeah, true.
So first thing I ask is, you want to be friends with Akothee or you want to be friends with Esther?
Yeah.
Are we together?
Yes.
For you to be friends with Akothee, you have to understand who Esther is. She also has all kinds of mess.
Yes.
She has her low moments. She has her high moments. She has her businesses. She's going around. It's not all time flashy and can we take a selfie and always ready?
Yes.
No. Yeah.
So she's also human.
Yeah, just blood and flesh.
That's a huge introduction for standing ovation. Welcome.
Yeah.
And we are here to light each other's light.
Yes.
So may your light be light and bright because you're inspiring a lot of people. Tell me a little bit about your mom. How has your mom inspired your own motherhood journey?
My mom is a disciplinary.
Okay, like all
She's
mamas.
bad news.
Okay.
I saw Gen Zs the other day going after their mother. And I'm like, Gen Zs, you have zero idea.
Yes.
You have zero idea. I think I only clicked with my mom when the world really hit me hard. And I appreciate my mom more that I'm older.
Oh, yeah.
Before we were
I hear
on
a lot of people say that.
Yeah. We were on a rejection mode, like both of us.
Yes.
It was like a cat and dog chase. Yeah, I come from a polygamous family.
Okay.
And therefore, I came to realize my mom went through a lot. After I grew older is when now he was able to tell me the things she went through. So I was able to forgive her in one way or the other.
And that's good.
And I was telling Gen Zs the other day that you might think that your mothers are rose you in a way that should not. It's because you have the information, but you're not informed
Yes.
of how your mother was also brought up.
Yes.
So the difference of my parenting with my mom is my mom was a bit of a hands-on. You know, what are you doing here?
Yes.
You collect some slaps. I
Yes.
believe you
I
do as
know,
well.
spanks kabisa.
I couldn't do that to my children because someone gave me responsibility and I had to take the authority to be a father and a mother to my children.
Yes.
Therefore, I was always raising my children based on sympathy that I've messed their lives.
You don't want to hurt
I don't want
them
to hurt them. I don't want to see them cry. My children are learning quite a lot of the things I went through on social media, just like you and any other person.
Yes.
Until sometimes they call their dad and say, you can't tell me my mom went through this.
Yes.
And what exactly did we do? Yes, you divorced my mom, our mom, but did you divorce us? Oh. You know, so it's like, whatever mom is saying, is it true? Is it true? Is it true?
How has that affected them? All those experiences.
Well, you see, when they were growing, I blinded that side. They never knew their father was not existing.
You shielded them.
I shielded. Oh, I never allowed my children to see my tears. And that's what I tell each and every woman or each and every mother. The moment you get pregnant, that child belongs to you. Whether you like it or not. Yeah. Remember, you are the one who is going to go inside, inside the labor room.
Alone.
On your own. While you are told, push.
Yes.
Your husband doesn't push.
Even if he's there holding your hand.
He will not push. Yes. So he will just emotionally get attached to it because he was part of it. But what I would like all the women to know that your child is basically your responsibility. And any time a man walks out of your life, you have to stand in for the missing shoe. And that is why I'm the president of single mothers.
I heard you say that. I wanted to understand that.
Most people mistake it for a title.
Yes.
It is not a title. That one is a journey of a mother.
Yes.
Or a father who is taking care of his or her own children.
Yes.
Without the privilege of the other partner. It is not something you can be proud about. Single motherhood is death.
It's hard.
You answer questions you do not know how to answer.
From the children or from the people?
From everybody.
Yeah.
If you meet a single mother right now, if you are to catch a flight, you're going to miss that flight.
Because of
and nowadays, I'm very, very cautious when I want to ask. I know how to ask. Normally, when I do my interviews.
When you're talking to people.
Yes, I go like...
it's a sensitive question that you
very sensitive.
Don't have to ask.
Yeah,
if someone has not volunteered the information.
No, you can... In my profession, you have to ask while employing because I want to balance and know if you can
when you're interviewing someone, yes.
You can quickly move in or you can relocate.
True.
Or are you able to take up this job ASAP?
Yes.
So I would always ask, like, can you walk me
through
through
what is your marital status?
No. Your family background.
Okay.
Marital status, utaharibu.
Utaharibu kabisa.
Usiende marriage. Usiende. You know, people have glorified marriage so much and people have made marriage look like if you're not married, you belong to the dead, actually.
Yeah, and that's not the case.
All right. Well, marriage is beautiful. It was working, and there are some marriages which are still working.
Yes.
But we should not paste it on everybody's face. Like in our days, when you'd go back home and you are a grown lady,
yes.
Thank God I don't have the big boobs. When you'll just be maybe 13, 14 and you have big boobs.
Yes.
There's those
like
two,
me.
Those, yeah. You would be a problem right now if you're single. They'll be asking, so it's like a community benchmark of you excelling in life.
Your status.
Which is different from
today.
You can see the rate of divorce.
Yeah.
The rate of separations, because we all have different backgrounds. And as we were talking about my mothers, I told my mother the other day, when my marriage came down, I told her, Mom, you know what? I wrote her a letter. First, it was very difficult because I don't want to hurt my mom. And I'm like, it looked like I've embarrassed you, but it is the world embarrassing me. Because these are not people I was born with.
You're also going through it yourself.
I'm also going through it. And
you're actually the one, the hardest hit is you. And then
then I spread it to the other person. By the time it's coming to the fans, by the time I'm breaking their hearts, my friend, I've moved on to the next relationship. I'm like a monkey. I'm not stepping down. I'm jumping on the next branch.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that, but I wanted you to say just two things to your mom. What would you tell her?
I love my mom so much.
Yeah, right. Tell her something directly.
Oh, Mommy, Honorable Unita Kokeo, the manager of Akothee Academy. I love you so much.
Oh.
I know you are strict. We fight. Always, we are still fighting.
Okay.
But that fight is what is building our, our
relationship.
bond. I love you so much. Thank you very much for being my mother. Thank you for accepting me for who I am. I know I've embarrassed you several times, and the embarrassment is not going to stop soon, mommy, because I need still to look for love. Somebody's son must hold my hand so I can feel some warmth. Keep it going, mommy. You know how we do it. I love you. Na mimi ndio niko.
Yay! Honorable Unita, we celebrate you. For you brought a brave girl forward. So how has your motherhood journey been? I know you've said you're the president of single mothers. You have had, I love your bravery. You have, as you've said, by the time we are crying, you've already moved forward. I love that. I was telling someone yesterday, Akothee looks like she's our local J-Lo.
With Benaflix,
so. You know, wakilia Benaflix ashaenda. How does I am also, I love love. I haven't gone through many breakups. I think I've been lucky with that. And
when you say many,
yeah, no, I've been married only once. Okay. So I'm saying I haven't experienced breakups, but I love love since when I was a little girl.
So reason why you are with this guy?
No. I have had others. I'm not saying he was the only one.
I'm saying
I'm
you
still
are married now.
Yes.
Congratulations.
I am. Happily.
Yeah, congratulations.
Happily married.
I need to come for
I know.
so that I can a little bit accommodative.
Yeah, but I, like all of us, we look at the celebs in Hollywood, and I love how they continue. Personally, I love how they're able to proceed. Like they can break up, they can marry again, and I love how you've done that. Honestly, and I love that you're saying you're still going on. I saw when you posted your October launch, and you said, I will never give up on love.
And I'm getting married.
Ooh, congratulations. Please do. Yes. How is that? How is that experience like?
I think I've built so much confidence within me that I'm the subject in my life. Anyone coming into my life is just to add the spice.
Yes.
So I can actually do without you.
Yes.
Because you are replaceable.
Yes.
I am not replaceable.
Hey, yeah. Okay.
So I'm going to take care of myself. If you come with your bullshit and your bullshit is not going in line with we are going to break up even after marriage tomorrow.
Okay.
Which is okay. I would say that I've learned quite a lot in my breakups. And I don't like the fact that Kenyans make it look like I've had so many husbands.
No, how many?
I want to make it clear that I was married only once. By the father of my children. I got married at the age of 13. I was very young. And he's the man who broke my virginity. Enough to tell you that. I'm a very disciplined woman also. I deal with one man at a time.
I love that.
Because I have only one brain and one heart. I want to be loved and feel love. I am an empath. Therefore, I want to give. I want to get a reciprocal of what I'm giving.
Yes.
So I even wonder why someone would boast that they're in a marriage and they have Tom somewhere.
That's not right.
Saved in a way. And because they're not on cameras, looks like we are the one committing adultery they've never seen. I've only been married once. This other one of the other yesterday, I cannot call it marriage.
The one of horses.
Yeah, that one.
And I love the wedding.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
The wedding
it's my standard.
I know. Yeah. I was like, it's a royal wedding. Was there like a whole, what is it called? A band from London in horses.
Yes.
I loved that. Akoth, you didn't invite me. Now you know me.
No, that one was a rehearsal of the new upcoming wedding.
Okay, yeah. I hope I'll get an invite.
And now because you have a net worth,
yes.
The cards were net worth.
Okay.
Who are you?
Okay.
So now you know.
Edna of her space. We'll be in the wedding.
So that if you disappoint me again, we are coming back to
I will ensure I am more well dressed.
Yes, I'd say that I managed to, people ask me how I'm able to do so many things. And that's why most people think I'm not even real.
Yes.
I know what to do, when, where, with who, how, and why.
Exactly.
So what I do in my daily life is I come first, then my children.
Oh, like that?
Yeah, I come first because without me,
remember,
I'm the subject.
You're the
I'm
center.
the one holding
yes.
this mess together. So I cannot allow myself to be a mess inside the mess.
Yes.
I put the mess aside and I look at it from an angle.
Yes.
This baby daddy wanna mess my head up.
Mm-hmm.
This one is screwing this other side. The other one, my job, my stomach, the funds, you know,
Your
the
kids.
employees.
Yes.
So I had to be strong by myself, and I had to organize an organogram inside my brain.
Yes.
So when someone comes into my life, I must understand, what do you want? So I gauge them from before I introduce them to my children.
Okay.
What I can assure
I
you is
love
that
that.
I had never moved with anybody in my house if I'm not willing to settle with them.
Oh.
I
To
don't.
protect
My
your
children do not know the other side of me. That's why even when we broke up with Nelly the first time, my children never broke up with him. They were like, "You're the only person who can stay with this mad woman.
The central.
You are the
He's
one."
the constant.
Nell, yes. So every time we even have our own issues like couples, when I just call them and I want to rant, they're like, "Mom, where are you?" I'm like, "I'm in Kisumu," and I'm going, "Oh, you are going to Rongo." I'm like, "Yeah, Nelly pissed me off and I want to talk." But Mom, do this. You got your flight. No, that is Ru. Just go when you arrive in Rongo, you call me.
Okay.
They know definitely 2 days they'll find me with that same Nelly I was telling them about without me telling them I've gone back.
Okay.
So they've learned the art of love, patience. I walk them through my journey only when they could absorb it.
Yeah.
That's the difference between me and a single mother crying fall of the man who left.
Yeah.
You also played a part in bringing this innocent child. You are the two.
True.
Both of you are in the center.
Yes.
So the other person left, you have to take authority.
Yeah.
Because without authority, there's no responsibility.
True.
Without responsibility, you can't have authority.
Yeah.
So what I could tell single mothers is that you have to take charge of your life.
Yeah.
Once you've taken charge of your life, your breakup will look like it's as easy as Akoth. No man is paying my bills, darling. Therefore,
pay
if we
them
break up today,
because you work.
I know how to make my money.
Yeah.
And why women break down, and you can see my children are working very hard now, because I do not want a man.
How old are your kids?
26, 25, 24.
Oh, they're quite
10, 14 and 10.
Yeah. Mama of 5.
I tell you.
And
and
where
we
is
are
the
looking for
stomach?
It's coming.
Hey.
I'm looking for 2 for Nelly.
Oh, you're not done with kids yet?
No, why not?
Hey, girl.
Something must be my hobby. Right?
The eggs are still warm.
Yes, why not?
Whoa,
Yeah.
and the body is still intact.
Thank you.
Wow.
I work out a lot.
Okay, good.
So I wouldn't say that single motherhood is something any woman.
You're wearing it well.
I don't even know how I can tell.
You're wearing motherhood well.
You
You're
think
wearing
so?
the single motherhood well. You're wearing businesswoman hat well. You're doing very good. You inspire me and you inspire many other women.
Thank you.
Yeah. Tell me about now your many hats. You're a businesswoman. You're a foundation owner and fund and supporting it. You have a school. You sing. What happened to music?
It's doing well.
You're still singing.
Yes, sure.
And now you're doing brand ambassadorship.
Yeah.
How do you balance? How do you do all these things?
I'm in charge.
You are.
I'm sitting at the center of my mess.
You're.
For me, Esther, you're gonna do it or you die.
I love that.
Currently, I'm the brand ambassador for Uganda Kenya Coast Tourism.
Okay. It's Uganda
Kenya Coast. The ambassador of Uganda to Kenya appointed me
Okay.
as the brand ambassador.
Well done.
Yeah.
Congrats.
And I wonder why Kenya.
Congratulations.
Kenya is not seeing me.
Kenya sees you. I thought you are a brand ambassador for Migori County.
Yes.
Still, even now?
No.
Okay.
I left because it started becoming too political. Some politicians felt like I was stepping on their feet.
So now
I've
you're
worked
the
with
brand
Gladys Wanga.
Okay. At Homa Bay?
Yeah, at Homa Bay. I spearheaded the half marathon, the Ron Antelope half marathon that
done.
attracted 3,000 people. She's an amazing
I
woman.
respect her a lot.
Strong.
Yeah, she's a
I
great
think
governor.
she could be the president of this country someday.
She's doing well.
Yeah.
Let's root for her.
Yeah. No, she's good.
Yes.
With me, with her, I'm not in politics, but she has the potential.
We have to
and the
also
capacity.
continue cheering our women forward.
You know, the problem is, the problem that I have with women is that some women who have not fixed the young girl, you know, each and every, you see the woman getting married every day, like Kenyans say. Let me use the word Kenyans don't like. In Akoth, it's not Akoth, it's Akoth.
Yes.
The small little girl called Akoth
Yes.
is looking for love.
All
acceptance,
Yes.
validation.
Mm.
You know, someone to spoil me and tell me, I love your lashes today.
Mm-hmm.
Because as a single mother, you always have to, you know, you have to be strong every time, even when you're broken. You remind yourself, hey,
And that's
you know,
hard.
baby, you're going to do this for yourself and for us.
And isn't that hard? Sometimes you just want to be
Do you
vulnerable.
know, as a single
fragile.
mother, sometimes you even want somebody to ask, our child is behaving like this. How do we do it?
With the father or
Yeah, so without someone who you share the child with, you end up making decisions by yourself, whether they are right or wrong.
Do you co-parent with any of the fathers?
Next time we'll talk about the co-parenting. I'm doing it in our TV series.
I know. Isn't it a topic in Kenya?
I have a WhatsApp group with these baby daddies because I just had enough.
All of them together?
I had enough of dealing with different demons. Right now, they are all on my WhatsApp. I can show you.
I mean, like, have you put them together in one WhatsApp
group?
Okay. How does that work? They can't exit?
I am in my mess. I'm going to figure it out.
With you guys?
With you guys.
Here.
We are in this together.
WhatsApp group.
There's one toxic one who he keeps on exiting, blocking me. I go buy a new phone, a new line. I add in, you come here. They gossip on their own. The other one come gossip with me. Just don't try this at home. This one is custom
Don't
made.
try to
This is custom made. That's how I'm the president of single mothers and the
Akothee
certified chief officer of failed marriages. Don't try this at home.
Do not, please, because
Customize for me.
kitakuramba.
Leave it. Just leave it.
You're crazy. You're the best.
Thank you.
And you know someone's gonna do it because the children have to eat.
Now let me ask you, my darling, what can I do?
Yeah, and you have to pay school fees.
Leave that alone. We go into a relationship with you.
Yes.
I don't know if you want to stay on this marriage or you just want a child. Like my fourth born, the father told me after the child was born that he only wanted a child.
Okay, not to work.
So he found me with 3.
Yes.
Now he lured me into this relationship, and I thought he wanted to marry. You know, for a woman, when you tell them you want them to get pregnant or you want a baby with them, marriage in their head. Am I right?
Yes.
When you tell a woman, I want to introduce you to my parents,
Yes,
what comes
that's
into their
marriage.
mind? I am home. This guy loves me. He wants a wife. He wants a wife. He wants to wife me.
Yes.
So what I normally tell my girls is, please, do not do practicals when men are busy doing theory. I have realized these men are just theoretical.
Yes.
Practicals, we are the one left with it. You have to carry evidence of sex for 9 months, showing everybody. But then who is the owner of this pregnancy? You are not alone. Sometimes when I see men are coming on my page and typing bullshit, I'm like, because you do not know the meaning of being a mother.
Yeah.
I should be celebrated for not even aborting those children. Because as we are talking right now,
Congratulations.
in marketing industry, my daughter is doing very well.
Oh, well done.
She's solving other people's problems. When you go to youth sports and arts, where Babu Namwamba was working before, OCS Babu Namwamba X, and then now she's working there.
Okay.
Okay. My daughter just called me. She got a very good job the other day. She's working in France.
Congrats.
I've seen these children from zero to where they are. All I did is I made sure I fixed my children's self-esteem.
Well done with that.
They know how to present themselves. They know how to defend themselves.
If they have your character,
Yeah,
it comes
of course,
naturally.
yeah. I did not do the washe thing. Oh, you know, your father is not here. No. Yeah, that is manipulation.
Mama na baba.
Mimi the mama na baba.
Yes.
And I had to and they never lacked anything. They went to best school ever.
Well done.
My 2 girls went to Strathmore,
Well
where the
done.
who of the who are. And I was a single mother.
University.
Yeah.
Well done.
So the 2 boys, we had our own piece of cake with the baby daddies. And I was like, I'm going to give you 3 years and all of you looking old, you're going to bring back the kids. And to my
they live with
happiness
the
right
fathers?
now, yeah. So I was co-parenting internationally. That's why I'm international baby mama.
Okay.
Between Swiss and French and France.
So kuna time unaendanga Paris?
Naendanga every month Paris. Yeah, they live in Paris.
Okay.
Yeah, but now tunagawa. So this time they're in Paris.
Okay.
Next time they come to me.
Okay.
The other holiday they go to Switzerland.
Yes.
Sasa tuna rotate.
I love that. And you've adventured. You are global.
Yes.
Global mother.
international baby mama.
International baby mama.
But don't try it at home.
Don't try it at home,
You're
guys.
gonna
You've
swallow
been
your
warned.
tongue.
And I like the way you warn people always.
Yeah.
So
no, because off cameras, I break down. Sometimes I even don't take photos in business class. Sometimes the wine, maybe I just take photos just to show that, hey, you know what, I'm leaving, but I'm very broken.
Oh,
every time I'm going to see my kids, every time I'm coming back,
you feel sad.
It's something I don't want any woman to go through. Yeah.
And how do you manage your mental wellness?
I work out a lot.
Oh,
You've never seen me dance in the morning. I have a full disco in my house. And I have a healthy and a wealthy living style. Yeah. I'm living. I'm not surviving. Yeah. I do a lot of sports. I'm a golfer.
I saw you do a tournament in Mombasa.
Yes, and now we are going golfing in Kampala.
I play golf too, so we'll play one day.
You are coming with me to Uganda.
Yes.
And I'm the brand ambassador, like I told you.
Yes.
Based on, the Ugandan picked me based on my marketing skills. And actually the golf tournament was one of them.
Yeah, I love the one you did in Nyali for your foundation.
Yes, but it did
really
break
nice.
me.
Hey,
again, a woman was involved.
Oh.
Women.
Oh.
Women love bomb Akothee when they want to meet Esther. And Esther is an empath. Akothee is a business. So when you meet the two, you'll have to understand that the time Akothee says no, let Esther be.
Tell me, who is the Akothee? When is Esther?
Akothee is
just
the business.
For my understanding, especially because I'm coming to the wedding.
Yes.
I need to,
you need to
be
know.
very clear.
Okay. When we start a conversation,
yes,
and we have strike a rapport,
yes,
okay,
yes,
we have engaged at a certain level.
Yeah,
there's a place I wouldn't allow you to reach.
Yeah,
okay. Then now, when you take my number and you expect that now I came to her space,
yes,
I can just loiter in each and every podcast because now you got me.
Yes.
Okay. Now, when I will say no, you'll feel like, but I go to studio yangu. We are now, and
she's not picking my phone.
You get my point. Now there you go. Why is she not picking my phone? So some people would, start a conversation. We are not friends. We don't know each other. Women should know who a friend is and who an acquaintance. The boundaries. So you start throwing tantrums where I'm not picking your calls, and that's where it came from. I'm not picking up your calls because we are now doing business.
Yes.
I've handed you over to my PA.
Yes.
My handlers who handle me.
Yes.
So when I don't pick up, because I am protecting. When I'm not picking up your calls as my friend, I am protecting both of us.
Yes.
I could be toxic.
Yeah.
You can hear whatever I'm dealing with. Maybe I've woken up. One of the baby daddies have put their own...
has left the WhatsApp group.
Has left the WhatsApp group. I'm dealing with some mess. You feel me?
Yes.
So it's not personal. But now the problem is when people come and they have Akothee's number.
Yes.
They'll call you randomly from the blues. My mom wants to talk to you.
You're like, where are we now?
Yeah. And women, they don't have boundaries.
They take it personally.
They want everything at a go. They'll take photos with you. They'll start asking, post and tag me. So they want you to introduce them to your fans. So that they are social climbers, most of them. And then this like saying, oh, Akothee is my friend. Akothee is your friend.
Yeah.
You don't know who Akothee is. Say, I've met Akothee. Or we are doing business with Akothee. Until you get deeper to the root of who Esther is.
Yeah.
Then
so that is when now you're Esther.
Yeah.
And the friendly one is the Akothee or is the Esther? Esther is the business one.
Yeah, Akothee is business. You can never be friends with business. Are you friends with Coca-Cola?
No.
But you drink Coca-Cola?
Yes. So. Oh, so Akothee the business, Esther is the friend.
Esther is the friend.
So
good.
You get to understand
know Esther.
that.
Yes.
Yeah. So
where you can come to her house with no makeup, no security.
Yes.
But you meet me with all this security. You
this
see,
is now
I'm being managed.
Yeah. I wanted Mary to get it so that she knows there's Akothee.
Where's Mary? Mary, today you have,
She can't even sit still.
Oh, really?
Because she has Akothee in the room. Wow. That is so amazing. And you inspire many people. How do you balance? What, besides golfing, what do you do for chilling? And you told me you want to sleep. What do you do for balancing?
Yeah, I take a nap. Normally, I wake up at 5. I have an organized calendar. My calendar is booked until next year.
Yes.
Next year, June.
Oh, girl. Yeah. How did I get this lot? Thank you, Jesus.
If it were not for Angie, I
Yes.
think she had to convince me. And
I
I'm
know
like,
she
"Who is
told
it?"
me, she was like,
You know, I didn't
I'm on-
even, she's lucky I didn't Google. I'm
Yes.
like, who is this?
you
Then
didn't
now
even have,
Nelly,
thank you for not Googling because you would not have found a lot.
Nelly says, you will have to go.
Oh, I'm so
And I'm
glad.
like, but I want to be with you in the afternoon. I don't have so much. The Angie was on my neck.
I owe you a beer, Nelly.
She's such an amazing woman.
Yes, Angie is.
And she's one of the women that I would like to keep on.
I love that. She's amazing.
Motivating
Yeah.
and yeah.
Oh, thank you for
So
accepting
I
me.
have to take care of myself before I think of taking care of any other person. Like
Yeah.
I told you, I'm the subject. I love myself to death.
Yes.
I know the kind of a woman I want to see on the mirror. Therefore, I work out every day,
Okay.
25 days in a month.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where go?
25 days in a month and 25 minutes. The rest of the time in the studio, I am dancing. And I dance.
Oh, yeah, you dance a lot. It's also like workout.
Yeah. It's therapeutic. I drive also a lot
Therapeutic.
on my own. Sometimes I don't even want so many people around. Like right now, I'm on the edge of being very toxic because I have an energy burnout. I didn't even know I would pull a conversation. By
And
the
today
time we
you've
were coming
been-
in the car, I kept on telling her, I'm going
I
to fall
don't know what
asleep.
I'll do. I know. But thank
Yeah,
you.
because I've organized a lifestyle around me. I eat a healthy meal. I have a chef who prepares food for me.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so yeah, I play golf. I go on the beach. I take my glass of wine. I'm a social drinker. Oh yes, I take a glass of wine or two with meals.
To feel good.
Yeah, to feel good. Yeah. So yeah, I travel and I'm in love and I have good sex.
Oh, didn't say that loudly because of his children. But
Their
it's good.
children, they need to know.
They need to be asleep here. Good
They
sex
need to
is
know.
good.
It's very
for a
important, and that's
woman.
why any
Yes.
woman who is frustrated in a matatu or as a receptionist, go and fix your sex life.
Oh, it helps.
Oh yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
I
that's
know
a
that.
problem, and especially from 35 to 40 is the maximum.
Keep it very
Yeah.
healthy. Yeah.
We
You
need to
know-
be candid with this. I talk to
Yeah,
my children. I say,
and I find like
do
in-
not settle with a man who does not satisfy you in bed, because I do not want to start, being an intermediary
In
of a
this
case.
marriage,
Yeah, because you don't want to tell
maneno
me, mommy, you
ingine,
know,
using other
Sasa
words.
the man is coming to tell me how my daughter is a cheat. He can also now not tell me that, in one way or the other,
Yeah.
God forgot to extend some things,
So we need aunties. Eh?
we- yeah,
Traditionally, the way we
big
used to have
time.
aunties to advise us.
So you can tell your auntie the real scenario that you see this guy, it is not going because of what she come
And
back
your
and tell you.
auntie
"Your
can
daughter
tell
is-"
you.
Yeah, you can tell things that like the
We
way
need
they
to
are.
return the aunties. Those traditional
time.
times when people could open up about these things.
Yeah.
But I like that because we have to open up because it's part of life.
No, it is.
Even-
Kwani,
yeah.
are you not a product of sex?
You are.
So you are in those days where when
And
your
it
stomach is swelling,
produces good feelings
Yes.
that help you to keep,
the hormone
to
that
glow.
And if you can't have it, then go into the gym. The same hormones you release in the gym.
Oh, okay.
The same
At least there's
hormones.
an option.
Yeah, but don't you like it?
I love it. I wouldn't replace it with gym. It's the gym itself.
Yeah, there you go. So I think we need to talk quite a lot.
Yeah.
We need to be much more open so
Yeah.
that these men don't also see us as object of sex.
Exactly.
And it's only
Yeah.
good
It's
when you're
supposed to be
having
for
with
both of
it
us.
with one person. Please.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
One partner.
it's meant for
it
one
helps.
partner.
Yeah.
That one breaks women. You can see women throwing themselves all over.
Even for
each-
emotional well-being.
When
Yeah.
you sleep around as a woman, you are distracted.
True. True.
You can't do things I do if you're sleeping around. You can forget it.
It's not even healthy for you emotionally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You are investing your emotions each other, and men are not emotionally attached.
They're not.
A man would go to bed with you today and don't even remember the color of your panty.
True.
So for me, anytime a man is approaching me, I'm never approached. Sorry,
I see you're a mother
I'm
of
the other way
girls.
around.
Yes.
I mean, I choose what I want to.
You're the predator.
Yeah, I choose my wine wisely. Yeah.
Akothee. We can't have enough of you.
I know.
We cannot have enough of you. Tell us just a little bit about your brand ambassadorship for Uganda.
Yeah.
Because I know that's what you're on and what you would like us to know.
Okay, first and foremost, I welcome all of you to come to Uganda.
Yes.
Kampala. Have you been to Uganda?
Which are the spots? I've been to Kampala.
You've been to Kampala
I've been
only?
also to the rural areas because I do market research.
Oh, wow.
So we've gone to rural areas to do lots of research on girls' sexual health.
Okay.
I work for lots of development aid agencies that do that. So I love Uganda. I
Wow.
love the food. I love the culture, the people.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
and they're, you know, the way they take care of themselves, the heels when they're going out, they dress up, you know.
They just don't show up.
They don't just show, they dress
up.
up. No jeans in a club, people are well dressed. Yeah.
Yeah, I went to Uganda and I loved Uganda. We visited the Murchison Falls.
Okay.
The park,
Oh,
I
I
never
do know
knew they were, it
that.
was beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, so we are having a farm trip and the conference. First, we are having a golf tournament on the 9th of November.
Of November.
Then we are starting the farm trip. Some will start already the farm trip on the 8th, but I'll be joining on the 10th. And we are going to go on the other side. So I only want to talk about the things I've seen already.
Yes.
Last time when we were there, we managed to go to the Murchison Falls. It was an 8-day itinerary. We went to the Ziwa Rhino Sanctuary where we could see the rhinos up close.
Oh, whoa.
And
I've not gone out of the cities.
yeah.
Apart from the
then you've
rural
never been
areas.
to Uganda. You've been to Kampala, so stick to that. Now you need to come to Uganda.
Out, yes.
Yeah, so we went to the Gamba Island where we were able to, you know, interact with the chimpanzees. I loved the scenario that I saw there because it felt like you're talking to a fellow human being. They were acting and it's amazing. It's beautiful.
So they also have parks like us. They have wildlife.
Yeah, they have a lot. And then I told you we went to the Ziwa Rhino Sanctuary where you could see rhino up close. They're trained, you know. We learned a lot about their kingdom and stuff and how they survive.
Okay.
And then on our way back, the road is beautiful.
Okay.
Wonderful. Kenyans should go and do benchmarking there. 7-hour drive, but you wouldn't feel it.
Or from Kenya to...
No. From flying to
You
to
go
Uganda,
to Entebbe and then...
flight is just 45 minutes to 1
45
hour.
minutes, just like Mombasa.
Yeah, just like Mombasa. And then we came back to the Ngamba Island where we saw the chimpanzees. Then we went and ate this big fish. They have a specific spot for fish. And I loved it. In the evening, we went to the Ndere Island. I believe you saw me with my small skater with my husband. We were rocking the same.
I saw.
It was very romantic. Actually, when we came back, he engaged me there. So you know what?
Oh,
you, at least
for this upcoming big wedding.
Yes.
Is it going to be in Kenya or Uganda? It's a secret. It's okay.
Nowadays, there are a lot of evil spirits out there, so you keep
it to yourself until we see the card. I'm waiting.
Yeah, so we went to the Ndere, Ndere Cultural Center.
Okay.
Beautiful. Kenya has not packaged our culture in a way that we could export it. We have original culture, but nobody has invested in it.
Yeah.
So the partnership between Uganda and the Kenya Coast. Because the consulate is only restricted to the 6 counties, is for complementarity.
The 6 counties of coast.
Yes.
Okay.
It's for the complementarity because we are not in competition.
Okay.
We are selling to Ugandans what we have that they don't have.
Yes.
For example, Uganda, there's no beach.
Yes.
There's no white sandy beach.
Oh, yeah,
they have the Nile, blue fresh water. But we have the salty, the salty Indian Ocean, so they can come and do some seafood, and we go there and do their luombo.
So it's like an exchange.
And it's like an exchange program for tourism. So we are doing sports tourism. We are in collaboration with the Utalii College. We are doing cross-border educational programs. We are doing entertainment tourism under inclusivity. Our theme is job creation, inclusivity, and sustainability.
Awesome.
And also to develop infrastructure. So we are calling up all stakeholders and business owners and decision makers of this country to come and join us in this big trail, and including you as a marketer.
I will be there.
Thank you.
Front seat.
Yes,
front seat. Now that I know Akoth, I will be right there.
Thank you very much.
At the VIP. You know, Uganda, they're very serious about VIP.
Now you are coming under the umbrella of Mothers Union.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you so much, and congratulations for all the wonderful work you're doing.
Thank you.
And also I love the way you said you're the story of shame to glory.
Yeah.
And you have done very well with that. You know, when I look at stories of people like Obama, that is how it is. Somebody who could pick themselves from and not sit there and cry, but change the story. So you're a good example of someone who has made lemonade with their lemons. So well done.
Thank you.
You are totally admired, you're totally respected, and you've done very well with your brand. You know, these people are telling me we've taken a whole hour. And
It's an hour already. Yeah, because I love your energy.
Oh,
yeah, no, I do
thank
love your
you,
energy.
girl. But you have to come back here.
Don't forget
when
my
you're
other name.
CHRP,
Yes.
we are coming back here to talk matters HR, to talk about your new gig, to talk about your new, you know, I love the way you reinvent yourself. I love education. Actually, my first degree was in education. I also
So you even
have
have
a dream.
first degree.
Yes, I have a dream
Meaning?
of, yes, zimendelea.
Oh, wow.
But do I say?
Congratulations.
So thank you. So what I'm saying is I love education. I love your school. We have to come with this team. Tutakuja, we color with the kids.
Yeah, thank you.
We make them happy. Where is the school?
In Migori County.
In Migori County.
Next to my home.
And now you said there's a flight now.
Yes,
so we'll just
45 minutes.
land in and do some work with them.
Thank you.
So they can
Beautiful.
also start to see when they grow up, they can become the Ednas. They can go beyond Migori and go to Nairobi and become the Esthers of this world.
Thank you.
So well done. I am so grateful. What I would like you to do for your closing remark is tell a mama out there who is sitting down crying about who's, was left, I don't know where to go from here. Just tell them, encourage them.
Okay. Hi, Mom. You who is out there and looking at me, let me remind you of my recently founded name. I am Embarrassment Akoth. This world will keep on embarrassing you, but you know you are the subject in that life we call life. Because without you, there will be no children. Without you, there will be no that girl that we depend on. So get up, dust yourself. If you feel like crying, do cry. But never lock yourself under a dark room thinking you are the only one who is going through mess. If you think your life is a mess, check on who Akothee is. I love you so much, and just know that we love you wherever you are. You can always reach out on inbox, or you can Google Akothee. Just Google who is Akothee, and you'll be able to get your inspiration from there. Thank you very much, and I love you.
Woo! And do we love you too? Thank you so much. And I love you so much. I'm so excited to meet you in person.
Really?
I know.
So
Nakuonanga huko juu. Sasa tumekutana, and I'm so happy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I cannot thank you enough. You've inspired us here in studio, and you're going to inspire our audience, and we are going to do a lot of collaboration together.
Okay,
I look
thank you
forward
very
to
much.
doing business with Akothee and being friends with Esther.
Now you get the point.
Yes,
Do you understand the difference?
Yes.
We are still on camera?
Oh, yes.
Oh, great.
I love that. Yeah.
Make sure you go and register on
I will. And I will register all of the. Now let her what?
Tafadhali. That day cameras all over the place. Uganda, you know what it is. It's all about her space.
Her space.
We are in collaboration, not competition.
Yes, her space it is. Thank you so much, our audience. We had Akothee to the world. Amazing Akothee. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Till we meet next time. Bye-bye.